This is a paid program. JJ Publicidad, EMR, and its owners and associates take no responsibility for the opinions or statements made by the talk show host or their guest.
Ang buhay, buhay, buhay sa Amerika. Mabubuhay ka sa Amerika kahit mahirap ka ha. Basta't kasama mo, kababayan mo, maligaya ka na dito sa Amerika. Sa buhay-buhay sa Amerika.
Uy mga kababayan, kapuso at kapamilya, oras na para magsama-sama tayo para sa isang oras na kwentuhan na magbibigay ng aral at inspirasyon. Dito lang sa ating programang Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika ni Rhea.
Hello mga kababayan! Good evening! This is Rhea Luz of Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika and we are live at Entre Mujeres Radio. Today's episode, we present the leadership of Filipino American nurse practitioners of Arizona, and I'm so thrilled because my co-host today is the Vice President of the PANPAS, Filipino American nurse practitioner. She is also an Airbnb host and a geriatric board-certified adult and gerontology nurse practitioner, a world traveler, and most importantly, a community leader and a great friend. My beautiful co-host, Miss Rose Caumban, Dr. Rose Caumban. Welcome to Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika, Rose.
Thank you very much, Sister Rhea.
Thank
you
you
for having me as your co-host today. We welcome you to Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika. If this is your first time, please sit back and relax. And we have some great, exciting conversations today with our leaders in the community. So please sit back, relax, and we'll dive right in. But before we start, I would like to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors. It's Healthcare Specialist Staffing Solutions, Affirma Home Care, Synergy Hospice Services, and One Umbrella Productions. So I guess it's time to introduce our guests.
Yes, but of course, maraming salamat, sis, for being here and for reminding us of our amazing sponsors. And as you mentioned, we wanted to to let everyone know about our guests. And I wanted to personally thank our guests, the founding president of PANPAS, the Filipino American Nurse Practitioners of Arizona, and for being our sponsor. As you have mentioned, the Healthcare Specialist Staffing Solution, the Affirma Home Care, Synergy Hospice Services. They are all owned and operated by President Sara Arabe, who will be introduced to you by my beautiful co-host, Rose.
Of
Take
course.
it away.
I have the honor to introduce you my friend, our founding president of FanPass, Sara Arabe. She is the visionary leader of this FanPass organization, and we really are very thankful and grateful because of her vision. FanPass has born.
Yes.
And she is one of the NPs. She's a nurse cardiac telemetry CVICU nurse practitioner. She is also a family nurse practitioner, graduated in 2018, and at the same time also a businesswoman. She owns the Healthcare Specialist Staffing Solutions, Afirma Home Care, and Synergy Hospice. Without further ado, we would love to interview her today, along with the famous leaders of FanPass and the community. Please welcome Sarah Arabe.
Yay!
Thank you so much, Rose, and thank you so much, Sister Maria Luz, for this opportunity, and thank you so much for inviting us to your Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika. This is a very good platform,
Thank you,
actually.
sis.
Thank you so much. But anyway, since we are in the introduction
Yes, and
mode today,
and I want you to
Yes.
introduce another.
of course.
Leader,
Yes, of
yes.
course. And then I will. So I have the privilege to introduce to you our upcoming president of FanPass for the year 2025 and 2027 is no other than Crisanto Santy Melchor. And just before that, I just want to let everybody know that Santy is the author of the Litrato Mo, Tulong Mo, which actually helped a lot of our kababayans in the Philippines from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. And I am so privileged and I'm so honored to have Santy in our group. And then just by being the president, to be elected and inducted officially on Saturday, I could not be prouder by having him in our team. So congratulations, Santy, and mabuhay ka.
Whoa.
Yes, thank you.
Welcome to Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika,
Yes.
finally, kapatid.
Thank you, kapatid Sarah, for that introduction, and also kapatid Ria Luz. Thank you so much. I've known Ria since the COVID time,
Yes.
and we were like classmates in YouTube.
In YouTube, we started in YouTube together.
Yeah, so thank you
Yes.
so much. And by the way, Litrato Mo Tulong Mo is a members and officers initiative. It's not just me alone. I cannot do it alone. So Eddie Tabarangao is my partner in crime when doing those Litrato Mo Tulong Mo. And it helps a lot of kids. And I thank you, Sarah, for mentioning that. I appreciate that. And of course, we also have another guest right now, and he is the president-elect for 2027 of Filipino American Nurse Practitioners of Arizona. He migrated in the U.S. in 2002 as an RN, and he went back to school and got his degree in 2014 at Grand Canyon University. Grand Canyon, right? University. And he graduated with a degree of acute care nurse practitioner, adult gerontology. He's currently working as a critical care intensivist in one of the biggest hospital in Arizona.
Wow.
And no other than, Mr. Eddie Tabarangao. Isa rin siyang artist, guys. Artist din yan. All the flyers that you are seeing in our Facebook page, he's the guy.
All right. Thank you very much, Santy Melchor, our current president. And this is a very important aspect of our organization to be invited in this Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika. And thank you very much for having us.
Thank you so much for coming to
Thank you
Buhay-Buhay
very
sa Amerika. It took 8 years to get this.
Yeah,
FanPass.
this is a
These
privilege.
leaders.
Yeah, this is a privilege for all the nurse practitioners of Arizona, because we're not only representing ourselves here at your program, but also representing the whole members, the officers of FanPass, and it's the FanPass
Yes.
organization itself.
Thank you so much, Ms. President. In fact, I wish all the FanPass members and the whole leadership can come, but unfortunately, we only have 4 chairs. So maybe in another topic, in another event, I actually spoke to Rose last night and learned so much about nurse practitioner, and it's like, wow, that's another many more shows to happen, because in fact I shared this story to my niece who's in Saudi Arabia, and she's so inspired about being a nurse practitioner. So she asked me to ask you this question about, I know how hard it must be for you to be an RN is hard, and yet you are more than just the RN, you are a nurse practitioner. So tell us, what are the qualities and qualification to become a nurse practitioner? Let's start with
Sarah?
Our president.
So there's nothing really like, about specific qualities, for you to be able to become a nurse practitioner. But as long as you're compassionate, caring, and you love whatever you do, then you can be a nurse practitioner. There's no such 100% qualities or qualifications. But first off, I would like to really advise our young nurses there who are aspiring to become a nurse practitioner someday. You can be. All you needed to do, as soon as you graduate from nursing, do not step up to being a nurse practitioner first. You need to have an experience. You need to be at the bedside for maybe 2 to 3 years. And then once you acquired all those knowledge, all those nursing experience, then it's not going to be difficult for you to become a nurse practitioner, because after all, by being a nurse practitioner, it's a matter of life and death, because you're going to be managing, treating, diagnosing, prescribing medications with your patient, and one of the priorities there is their safety. So my advice is get some experiences first.
True. Great advice. Do you
So-
have an addition?
Yeah, I think hearing about that, having a good experience as a nurse is very important to me, because when I was working in a CVICU, I know I can take care of this patient, but the problem is I didn't have the prescriptive authority. So when I had that authority, I have about 6 months in cardiology, and I went right away to critical care, because that's where my heart belongs. So when I went there, I worked as 8 years as an intensivist, and I can do whatever I can, because my patient is my patient when I was a nurse. So being a provider is easier if you have a lot of experience in the field that you want to be in the future as a nurse practitioners.
Yeah, in addition to that, you have to be a good listener. You have to listen to your patient, because you will get a lot of information about your patient by listening. You have to listen. I think that's the big secret in this career.
Yes.
And let me echo what Ed has just said a while ago about prescriptive authority. Yes, here in the state of Arizona, we are having a full authority when it comes to prescriptions. You can prescribe medications, you can dispense medications as long as it is for your patient, as long as it matters, the condition of your patient. You can do that without even the supervision of a physician.
Yeah.
So here in Arizona, we don't have any problem, because we do have the full authority to prescribe medications.
Wow, that is.
Arizona is a nurse practitioner state.
Wow.
That means you don't have physician, at your side, or guidance to do the work where you in.
That's a very important message, that autonomy
Yes.
Yeah. Autonomy,
to prescribe. And as Dr. Rose has mentioned, especially now we got the Dr. Rose
Yes.
Caumban. She is an expert on
The
this
doctor
matter.
of nursing
So
practice, yes.
Tell us about that, your experience having that authority to prescribe or to do. Let's have Rose, Dr. Rose.
So, having that prescriptive authority comes with a lot of responsibilities, because before you can prescribe, you have to make sure you know the drug, you know your patient, and you know everything about the medications, and that you should be able to advise the patient about it first, if indeed it is okay to prescribe that medication for that particular patient. So, with that being said, we are continuing our education, not only just by going to school, but every time we are adding more information, like learning, attending conferences about that particular medication, or the medications that your specialty, any specialty, would prescribe. And sis, also, this is where FanPass
Yes.
is supposed to be for those NPs, those students that are wanting to become NPs. We are here. We are here to mentor them. One of the goals and objectives of FanPass is to mentor, because it's hard. It's not easy to just become a nurse practitioner and be
really hard.
an expert
During
in
our
your
time,
specialty.
so,
So we created this FanPass for everyone to join, all NPs, so that we have collaboration, and we also can
Education.
be asking from each other what is best,
That's
and
where
what to do. And if you belong to FanPass, we will be here for you. And if you are not FanPass yet, please join us.
Yes.
We ask everyone here, or even
Yes.
those that you know that are members of FanPass, because we support all Filipino American nurse practitioners here in
We're all
Arizona
willing.
and everywhere.
We are all willing to help
Yes.
and mentor you.
Yes,
That's the best
I agree
thing
with
about this
that.
group.
Yeah, because in fact, a lot of our members are, they became my students. So, and they are now registered nurse practitioners. So, which is really, really amazing.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's nice to see them grow.
That's true.
Yeah,
Yes.
Santy is one of our best mentors out there, and he mentored a lot of nursing, practitioner student, and then now they have all passed the board exam. Recently, I think 2 to 3 NPs already passed their board exam, and that's actually an achievement.
And even when they're already registered nurse practitioner, we still coddle them. We still train them how to become the best of themselves.
That's the best thing about FanPass. And I wanted to appreciate and give the credit to our founding president, Miss Sarah Arabe, for really creating this organization, Filipino American Nurse Practitioners of Arizona. What inspired you, or what did you receive any challenges during the time you were a nurse that you decide to create the FanPass?
Well, of
President.
course, sis, because you know what, it was a learning experience for me. It's a personal experience, and that's the reason I created FanPass, because when I started working as a cardiovascular, NP way back in 2018, every patient that comes into my room was asking like, "Who are you? Like, what is your role?" And every patient after the room, those are the usual questions. So probably I'm tired of explaining myself like, hey, I'm a nurse practitioner, I work like a physician. If there's anything that I could not do, of course, I will collaborate your care with the physician. If I don't have anything like, to discuss with you in a way that you needed to discuss that with your physician, I'm also very willing to do that. But as a nurse practitioner, I can actually do whatever your physician can. I can prescribe your medication. I can change, regulate, for example, your blood pressure medications. And that is very important, because at this time, seeing me as your nurse practitioner, you can always differentiate what a nurse practitioner can do and what a physician can do. So that is the reason I created it, FanPass. It was very challenging, sis, in the first place, because I thought I would just be crazy, like, creating this. But the first nurse practitioner that I contacted was Dr. Minerva Caruz, and then Dr. Rachel Miller, tagged me to contact Dr. Rose Caumban, and then Santy Melchor. So this is where it all started, and without their collaborative effort, we could not do this possible. So I'm very also thankful, because the response was very, very huge as well. And here we are. We thought that FanPass is just for healthcare purposes, to educate. But it is beyond that. We are doing some mentorship program, and our core value is also giving back to the community, and we have done that in a short span of time. So I'm very proud of our team. I'm very proud of FanPass.
Thank you so much. That is a lot to digest and inspire everyone. We got people watching us. Hello, Miss Giselle Tita at Bing Arbatin. Thank you for what you do. Kathleen Celso and Miss Margaret Barella even mentioned Sabi ni Christine Joy Yabut Bartolome, which is here today. We wanted to encourage and appreciate Christine for Christine.
Thank you,
Let me have you come up. Itong teaser natin sa Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika. This is the beautiful Christine Bartolome, who is now going to be our floor manager for Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika. Thank you for your
Floor
floor
director.
director. Yes.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome, Christine. And thank you so much, Miss Betty Ramirez. Miss Hilda Barona says, how about the right nutrition for elderly, not
Oh, wow.
only prescription
Oh,
on
definitely.
medication? I
Yes.
think our kapatid, Mr. Santy Melchor, his
Yes.
specialty.
Primary
Yes.
care.
Come on,
Yeah,
kapatid, tell
primary
us.
care.
Primary
Yes.
care.
Yes.
Good job.
I am a primary care provider, so let's talk about this. You know, as you get older, as you hit that age 60 plus, 65, the first thing that slows down in our body is our gut. And our gut system starts from the mouth all the way down. Your taste bud slows down. You know, the food that you eat before, you cannot eat anymore because of some problem with your denture. So basically, it's the nutrients. There's a nutrient problem. Okay, so it's very important to take some supplements. We need to pick the right food for us, especially healthy ones, like more on if it's hard. Meat is so hard for us when we hit that 65 years old. So more on fish, and then if you're vegetables is very important too, and then fruits, of course, not too much on the fruits, because some of the elderlies, they have like chronic kidney problems. They cannot eat too much of those like grapes, apples and stuff like that, sugars, diabetes and stuff like
Yes.
that. Yep. So they need to be, they need to consider a lot of things when it comes to foods. There you go. That's a healthy one.
I love that. And I
love
want
that.
Thank you so much, kapatid. You know what, kapatid Santy Melchor is his YouTube channel is Ka-Healthy. It's all about health and wellness. So I am so glad our kapatid Santy Melchor is here and can tell you so much about that. Go to his YouTube channel, Santy Melchor, and learn more about this. As you were talking, I'm so inspired with how the collaborative effort of this amazing organization. I spoke to Sister Rose last night, and one thing that I love about what you said is, Rose, is the collaboration. Tell us about that, the collaboration between all these nurse practitioners.
So right now, we have 54 members, and these members belong to different specialties. We have cardiology, we have psychiatry, we have internal medicine, we have oncology, we have dermatology,
GI.
we have gastroenterology.
Yes.
So, when you are practicing, it's so hard to find somebody to consult with. So if I have a patient that has a problem with GI, I always my go-to person will be a GI in the group, which is Sharon Librodo. And if I have a question about cardiology, then I would text, Sarah. And if I have problem with
ICU,
I would text. You cannot know everything. So we are all for each other, and that's what makes us
Unique.
Yeah, unique, because it's just one text, it's just one phone call. When you don't know anyone, you will be Googling.
Yes.
Like, who will I refer you to? And guess what? It stops there. But when you have a consult, hey, what happened to my patient over, So we talk,
Yes.
and then there's continuity of care. And that's where collaborative. I'm pretty sure the the doctors also do this between them. But we have to have it as well.
Yes,
And we
correct.
need more. We need more.
For example, in a hospital where I work, I'm a nurse practitioner in the ED, as well as I cover the stem cell transplant patients. So when we have problem, there are also NPs like for the surgical oncology as well as oncology. So I ask them, hey, this is your patient. What do you want me to do with this? So without talking to the real oncologists, the doctors, we as nurse practitioners understand each other what the plan is.
Because we
So-
all have the same language.
Yeah, and then we understand easily instead of
Yeah.
like waiting the following day to consult the surgeon, or like if you have the surgical oncology PAs or NPs on board.
that
Correct.
makes a big advantage for a patient to actually use a nurse practitioner,
Right.
especially
You have to
the
wait.
Filipino American nurse practitioner of Arizona. I am so grateful to all of you for joining us today, because I know, I'm looking back on my Facebook memory. It's actually the anniversary of Panpas.
Coming up.
I was there.
1 year ago.
Yes, 1
1
year
year.
ago. I was
Yeah,
there.
it was today, right?
And
You were
to-
tagging me with your picture. I said,
Yes.
"Oh my God,
Like
that
today
was
is September 22, correct?
Yeah.
Yes,
Sabi
the
ni
first year
Yasmin C.
anniversary.
Riddle, watching
Yes.
with my son and feeling tremendously proud of the accomplishment of my fellow Filipinos here in Arizona. Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
Yas.
And you know what?
Thank
Thank you so much, because honestly, I did not even, realize that there's a lot of Filipino American nurse practitioners out there.
Yes.
I mean, to conclude that, we have 82 members, but 52 plus
54,
are
yeah.
active
Active.
at this point in time. But those who are inactive, they reach out to me and say, hey, you know what, Ate Sara, we would be. There's
Yes.
just a lot of things that's going on
Yeah.
at this point in time in their lives. So yeah, I said, yeah, sure.
That is really
Yeah.
a powerful
'Cause,
force when all of you will become our provider instead of looking for someone else and you don't know. I think I now know I have a geriatric provider.
Yeah,
Miss
Doc Rose and I
Caumban.
are the same. We're
Yeah.
do primary
Oh,
care.
great.
Yeah.
So you're in the West Valley,
Yeah, I'm in the
kapatid
West, and then
Santy
Dr.
Melchor.
We're in the
Rose
East
is
Valley.
And she's in the East
East
Valley.
I'm
Yes,
the
she
only
is
one
also
on the
the-
west
is the
side,
west.
but it's
Yes.
cardiovascular. So I specialize in, cardiac care. So yeah, I thought, when we started this FanPass, it's just for awareness
Yes,
of
and
how our
now we are bringing
responsibilities
it.
and roles
Yes.
to the community.
Yeah.
So now we're bringing it. We're
Yes.
bringing it
And then-
to the
And then
community.
being a member of a certain organization commands for responsibilities. It's not because we're a member. You have to be active to be counted. Because if you put something in there, you'll be proud of yourselves when you see, oh, this is mine. I did this.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with you with that, Sir Eddie. Because when I join an organization, the first thing that I ask myself is, what can I do for this
That's right.
organization, and not the organization can do
Do
for
for
me.
you.
So that's why, if you see, I don't know, kapatid Ria knows me very well,
know.
and she knows what I do, but I'd rather have it secret.
Well, to tell everybody, I'm the biggest chismosa.
She owns a talk
Our
show.
kapatid Santy Melchor is not just a PANPAS president, but
He's
he
all over the
is a
place.
producer, a generous philanthropist in the
he
Philippines.
is.
In fact, I just so inspired. He is a advocate of the ITAS in the
ITA.
Philippines, ITAS,
Yeah.
and he have made a contribution on their clinic, medical clinic
A
in the
beautiful
Philippines.
clinic.
Plus, he also has hundreds of scholars that
Yeah.
he support in the Philippines. So, kapatid,
Mga bata.
yeah, my God. As we're talking
Sabi ko
about
na
your
yun.
anniversary,
No.
let's talk about, ayan, kabalin,
And,
I
sabi
told
ni
her to
Roland
be
sa
secret, and then she
And
started.
also, kapatid, sis,
Kabalin.
Yes.
Ria, we're only 1 year.
Yeah.
FanPass
We're
is
1
only
year.
1
Yes.
year old, but yet we have accomplished many. And I'm
Yes.
pretty sure Sandy, Ed, and
Ed.
Sarah can share
Yeah.
those accomplishments, because they are not going to stop there.
That's right.
It will
Yeah.
continue moving forward, and of course, we will ask for everybody's support.
Yes.
Not only from you, but to everyone,
everyone.
in the
Yes.
community. We will be there for you, but then of course you have to help us do it. So can you please share one that we're gonna continue for the years to come, including Santy's and your term?
Well, the one that will continue for sure is the Litrato Mo Tulong Mo, because thousands and thousands of indigenous Filipinos in the Philippines, not only in Luzon, but the whole Philippines, Visayas and Mindanao. So by this merely having your picture taken by us, and donating a little bit for that work, you're helping thousands of people, not only kids, but elderly as well.
Yeah, we have a good respond on that project last year, and in fact, we collected about $3,675, and we divided that into Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, and we fed a lot of children. Some of them are first timers to eat. Jollibee. Mentioned Jollibee. Yeah,
Maybe
their
we can
first
have
time to eat
Jollibee as a
Jollibee.
sponsor someday.
It's a first time. I'm having goosebumps because some of them are really first time, and yeah, I just it gives me like a goosebumps every time I talk about it because it's
Yeah.
really, really amazing.
Yeah,
You have to mention again.
smile.
Wait a second, kapatid. You have to mention about this litrato mo.
Yes. The way it works is the litrato mo, tulong mo, is, we will set dates and you are welcome to come in. You don't have to pay anything on the pictures that we're taking. Me and Sir Eddie will do that. And then you will, it's up to you how much you want to give to this cause or to this project. But remember, guys, this is for the Aitas, for the natives of Mindanao and the natives of Visayas. And then every year we will pick a different area, different tribe. We're not focused on just one tribe. We will go into different areas: Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao.
Wonderful. And sabi ni Gail Iraw Miligan, nakakatuwang makita ang mga kapwa ko Pilipino ay nagtatagumpay sa kanilang mga profesyon. Thank you, Sis Gail.
Thank you.
And this is why we need to tell everybody about your upcoming anniversary. As we're closing this segment, please tell us about the upcoming
Yes.
inauguration of Kapatid.
Panpas.
Yes, Panpas.
Yeah, a lot of people thinks I'm a photographer because they always see me as a photographer at all the community events.
You're all over
I'm
the
also a nurse practitioner po. Yes.
Invite them for
Yeah, I would
your-
like to invite you all on our event this coming September 27 at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It will start at 4 o'clock. So be there before 4. It will be at the Marriott Hotel in Chandler.
Woohoo.
Okay, and other details, Sir Ed?
Yeah, the registration opens at 4:30 in the afternoon, and
For networking.
For networking.
for networking at 4 o'clock, and then the door opens at 5:30.
5:30. So please be on time.
Yes. Can
Yes, be
you
on
read
time.
that, Sis Rose?
So yeah, this is our poster. Elegance is isn't just a look.
It's fun.
It's fun.
It's fantastic. Yeah. We serve with elegance, right?
And the theme is unmask, masquerade.
Yay.
And you don't have to
You
wear
have to
your
wear
mask.
mask.
And that's the reason we chose that theme, unmask, because we are going to unmask FanPas
Yeah.
of all
Yeah.
the initiatives and projects that we will be having in the near future under the leadership of Santy Melchor and Ed Tabarangao.
Wow.
So please join us there,
us.
please.
Yes.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Javier, for posting it.
Thank
and
you.
now we want to see our beautiful faces. Hey! So as we wrap this portion of Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika, introducing the Panpas leaders, we actually have the past, the present, and the future of Panpas. So, talagang
The past.
kinuha.
We are the
The
past.
past
Yes.
and the
But you guys
future
are
and the present.
still there. You guys are the
Yes.
board members.
And kapatid,
You never
this
leave.
is not the
You'll
last
never
time.
leave.
Yes.
I wanted to invite you to come back to Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika. Thank you so much, my beautiful co-host,
Of course.
Dr. Rose Caumban. And kapatid, on your next year, I want to invite you again. Be my
Yes.
co-host or
Yeah.
have a topic on about Panpas.
About Panpas, about health.
And
About
Buhay-Buhay sa
everybody.
America doesn't
Yes, thank
end
you.
here
Thank
on
you
our
for
support
inviting
to
us.
Panpas. We will be there on the 27th. I got 2 tickets, and I will be there to support you from last year until the future.
Kapatid Ria, yes, I would like to acknowledge these people.
Yes.
This because Panpas is started from this group.
Yes,
Yeah,
mention them.
when it's Sarah's fault. I'll blame it on her all the time. When I got that call from her, and then she said, "Okay, let's get together with other nurse practitioners and put up this organization." When we first started, there's no Panpas, but then Panpas was created, and it was come from all the people that is here. First of all, Miss Sarah Arabe, siyempre, ang pasimuno.
I was just the brain of FanPass.
Yeah, and then I have Doc Rose, Sir Eddie, and then Dr. Richelle.
Yes.
I have Lisel, Noel, Janice, Cheska, Raymond, Irish, Sheena, Gwen,
Call them.
Larissa, and Doc Mimi. These are the 15 people that started FanPass.
We're
And
watching.
they're
On our first
watching.
meeting.
They're watching.
They're watching
actually.
right now.
Yeah, they're watching.
And
right
thank you
now.
guys. I appreciate
Thank you.
you.
Thank you, guys.
We look forward to hear more about their specialty.
Yes.
Yes.
Dr. Richelle Miller is part of Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
she's actually our first nurse practitioner who has been on the show. Mimi is not here yet. I wanted
Dr.
to
Rose?
promote
Yeah.
her book next time.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you so much, everyone, for joining in this segment. I will have another guest, the owner of One Umbrella Production. Our featured artist will be joining us in a short while. So after this, we will come back. Don't go away.
Go away.
Yes.
Don't
Don't
forget
go
to
away.
like
Don't go away.
and subscribe.
Like
Yes.
At magbabalik po ang Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika. Huwag kayong aalis. Nagbabalik ang Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika ni Rhea Luz.
Hello mga kababayan! Look at our backdrop!
Kutita!
Kutita! Kutita! And we got the founder of One Umbrella Production. And also the upcoming diva of the Philippine community. Let's all welcome Miss Kata Rochefort.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for having me, Madam
Hello.
Rhea. My God. And Miss Rose, thank you po.
Kata, do you like your background?
I love it so much. It's so sweet.
I really like your
Yeah.
picture there.
Yes.
It's so
Thank
beautiful.
you.
Yeah,
Para
look at
tayong
that.
nasa kumukuti-kutitap na agad. So Kata, thank you so much for your support to Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika.
Of course.
For your sponsorship of the One Umbrella Production.
Of course.
And you have been in every place in the valley singing, and this time I'm not asking you to sing.
Okay, thank you.
I will be interviewing you, and although she's our featured artist, but just watch Kata's many concerts. In fact, I was in many of those concerts, and the first time I saw her perform, I said to your son, just pack everything because your mom is going places and she's going to go not only in Arizona but many other places. So, what inspired you to create One Umbrella Production?
It started when I did my very first concert, the on stage with Mike. I said I was planning of course I'm the one who's producing it, so I needed to create a name for my production, and that's when it started. And yes,
And it's very timely because it's going to be in December, right? So where everywhere is glittering,
Sparkling, yes.
sparkling. That's
Yes.
why you entitled it Kutita, right?
Yes.
So I really love the title of it, Kutita.
Thank you. It means sparkle. Actually, we got it from the song Kumukuti Kutita.
Ah, there you go.
It's too long, Kata.
Yes.
So let's just do the Kutita. Okay.
I love it.
Yes, thank
And
you.
all the informations are right on our background. And what with this Kutita concert, Kata, I know that many are inspired to get on the show. I see you have several people who will be on the show. Can you be able to mention them?
Yes, my friends in LA backed me on this one. So when I invited them, hey, I want to do one more concert and I want it this coming Christmas. And they said, yeah, we got your back. With no doubt, they said yes right away. Oh, thank you, because it's Christmas. It's, it's something special because, when you hear choir, especially on Christmas,
Yes.
right, it's beautiful. And then I asked Dessa, hey girl, can you please help me on this one? Would you be willing to? I actually asked her already last year. And she said, yeah, just let me know. And then when I finally hey girl, it's pushing through. Can you be one of my guests? Absolutely. Just let me know. And then so that's
So is it only Dessa or
Dessa
more?
and
'Cause there's-
PR. Dessa and the choir from LA is called Philippine Chamber Singers of Los Angeles.
Wow.
Yes.
All the
Wow,
way
that's
from Los
really
Angeles
exciting.
too.
It is exciting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
They're so happy to be with me, and some of my friends, original member of my group before.
Tell us the
from
group.
it's called the Himig Singers and from
Wow.
Davao.
Singer.
Some of them are from San Francisco. She's sponsored. Yeah, from the one from LA, right? He's sponsored, and my friends from New York and LA are flying also, and to support us.
Wow.
Yes, it's so special.
So I know it's all over the place. Like you could see posters all over the place in all Filipino restaurants
Yes.
and grocery stores that we could see it being promoted. I'm so
And
so
now in
proud.
Buhay-Buhay America,
Yes, and now
plastered all over. Kutita.
and I'm so proud of you because
Thank you.
you took us FanPass as one of your
Yes.
recipient for the proceeds of your concert. And how did you pick us of all the organizations around in the community?
the valley.
Yeah, in the valley. Thank you very much for
Can
doing
you
that.
tell us about
I've seen
that
it.
experience?
I have seen it, and it's tested.
Aw.
And one of the recipient of your help was my cousin.
Oh,
And
yeah. I remember
when I gave
that.
a call to Ate Sara, in less than 24 hours, all the help were non-stop coming. It was outpouring. The connections, so that was something I could not forget because myself, I didn't know how to help them. And then they didn't know how to help themselves. They did not know anybody. So when they stepped in, I saw that and I felt that. And I said, I want to do something, something special and meaningful. And doing that, especially on Christmas, is like a life fulfillment. And if I do that, I want FanPass to be part of it.
Thank you.
And
Thank
I'm so
you very
happy.
much.
That made it
Thank
more
you.
inspiring and special
Thank
to me
you.
that they didn't. Yes, so, and they're helping out. They're like selling tickets as well, and they're promoting. They're my beneficiary. They didn't need to do that, but voluntarily, just nice people.
So this is
Good people.
it's like a circling,
Circling
back.
back,
yeah.
What you give will come back to
Yes.
you.
Yes.
And I know Kata, her concert benefits not only her production but also the community as well. And it's a perfect team pala ang ating episode ngayon, Rose.
Right, exactly.
Kasi-
It's like connected.
Yeah,
It's like all connected.
We did not plan this but then it turns out to be. And it was a beautiful rendition of our diva.
Yes,
And
yes,
what
definitely.
you do for the community.
Yes, I know. Like when I planned this, actually, like the when I asked my friends, I want to do something, and they said, "We got your back." Plus the people, my friends, whose goal is to help people. It was a perfect combination that really pushed us to give it a go.
That's right.
Yeah, the
And
perfect combination.
mentioning the community, and Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika, led by Ate Tess Bailon, is actually
Yes,
one
oh
of
my
the
God.
sponsors.
Yeah, thank
And
you.
Because we love you. And
Thank you.
we want all of our kababayan to succeed. This is one of the things that if we all support one another, look at how Panpas evolved in 1 year.
I
And
know.
Kata, I watched her since she started
Yeah.
her concert. She has evolved. She has really become a face in the community, and her concert, I tell you, you will be wowed by the concert itself. So, Kata, tell us how they can get the tickets for you.
All details are in the flyers and posters and every platform in social media. But you can contact me directly. Also, you can contact FanPass and
Yes.
Panos.
Yep.
Ate Rose here.
Yep, you can get
and
tickets from
Sarah,
us.
I mean, you can call me and then.
And when is this?
I'm sorry.
Can you tell us when and exactly and the place
Oh,
of the concert?
It's going to be on December 5th at Haven Church. Please come at 3 o'clock because we have a special segment called Pasko Sanayon. It's like Pasko Sanayon will bring back the Simbang Gabi vibe, the old times, the vendors, and the food. You know, like bringing, be presented in a simple and nostalgic style. And please come also on your ethnic attire. Be yourself for that night. Reflect and enjoy the night. That will be your moment. So be proud of who you are.
Wow, thank you so much, Kata. And another thing I wanted to promote, Miss Kata is the best buko pie maker in town.
And we will get to taste it.
Yes.
Pie.
We will get to taste it.
And see, it's wrapped in also in a Christmas
Yeah.
box because it's kutita.
Kuti-kutita. Another thing is, it is not an easy thing to find. So,
Yes.
buko pie ni Kata.
It's a special buko pie that you will never be able to avail it anywhere.
Yes.
Only Kata.
Yes.
So, how can they contact you for your buko pie, Kata?
You can message me on Messenger. I'm easy to find.
Messenger.
Messenger,
But-
Facebook
yes.
Messenger.
You can just check.
And 480-352-7968. Hit me up.
There you go. Thank you so much. And now I wanted to invite again all our guests to come join us and be part of this wonderful. Come on in and this as we close this show today. We will have to promote our upcoming events. So Javier, help me to tell us about our upcoming events. And of course, let's start with September
27. FanPass anniversary and induction of officers. So
Yes.
it's going to be at Marriott in Chandler.
And how to get the ticket?
Oh, unfortunately, we don't have any more tickets.
We've been sold out a month. We've been sold out a month ago.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Amazing team.
So, another, kapatid, can you read that one?
Yep, another event is October 4th, Phil-Am Sports Fest, November 1 and 2, Ubi Fest, October 11, Zone 35 Productions presents Jaya.
Jaya sings Azarcon.
Yes.
And we will have Maribeth Pascua and Jean Flores.
Yes.
Going to be in that. That is going to be a blast. And this is sponsored by Zone 35 Production, which is our Sir June.
June Sai. Si brother
Yes.
June.
Sis, can you read?
And October 19, Bisaya Social Club Halloween Party.
I will be there.
Oh,
I'll be taking pictures. So
It's gonna be a fun party. Yes, you have to wear all your scary outfits.
Oh no!
Contact our our Visayas social club.
Right.
And
November
yeah.
15 will be PACA Business Expo, celebrating the luminaries.
Luminaries.
Yeah,
And
consular
consular
outreach. Please be there.
And
November 7th, Belly Crawford in Arizona.
You're a sponsor there, right?
You're gonna sponsor them.
And November
Yes.
8 and
I
9
don't know.
is the $1 million Diamond Pageant.
Oh,
With
wow.
Raquel Returban.
And of course.
Of course.
And
December
let me
5.
take this opportunity on December 5, magkutitap na tayo, Kutitap by Kata. You should be able to avail your tickets right now because it's gonna be sold out very, very soon. So
Yes. After this, it's sold out. Yeah. Because just enough for a pan-pass.
I'll be doing photography on yours too.
Yes, kuya.
also,
Thank you.
we should not forget about the Simbang Gabi
Simbang
on
Gabi,
December 14.
yes.
Mag-start na po yan,
Yes.
December 14. So watch Kutitap and then the Simbang Gabi.
Simbang Gabi.
And I would like to acknowledge my sister Amabel Bongoyan, who actually is leading this Simbang Gabi. Maybe one of these days we can have her on the show. And I'd like to thank all of you for joining us on this episode. As this is a wrap up, how do you feel about our show today?
Oh, I feel so excited and at the same time I'm so happy that I'm finally here with you,
Yes.
kapatid Rina. I was able to make it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And founding president.
Oh,
of
thank you so
FANPAS.
much, and thank you so much for all the
Sarah.
FANPAS members and officers.
Thank you.
Your dedication are all greatly appreciated, and thank you so much also for the donors, sponsors of FANPAS. Your constant donation is making lives beautiful for those who are in need. So please continue to support FANPAS. And of course, Sis Ria Luz, thank you so much for this opportunity.
It's my
such a
honor.
great experience for all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's our first time to be in your studio,
And
and
Carbohydrates
it's
Radio.
beautiful.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
This would not be the last time you'll be here.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Thank you, and we will look forward to that.
Thank you. Just
Thank
like
you.
my the beautiful Christine. She just was our co-host last time, but this time Christine is helping us. So I'd like to invite all our Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika guests and performers in the past. If you wanted to be part of Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika, this is your chance to not just be, that's Christine Bartolome.
Yes.
Wow.
She's our
Thank you,
sponsor,
Christine.
and now our sponsor of today's episode is Miss Sarah Arabe, who owns all this wonderful
Company,
mention
sis.
again your company, sis.
Yeah, so it all started when we supported your Buhay-Buhay sa
Yes.
Amerika 8-year anniversary.
Yes.
And I actually, admired you for continuing to support those scholars in the Philippines.
Thank you.
Great job there, sis.
And thank you. You
Yeah.
got this.
So, healthcare specialist, Affirma Home Care, and Synergy Hospice, and watch out for the CHR Wound Clinic. Yes, and so Affirma and the healthcare specialist, it's a home-based community services, and we provide services for all the children and adults with developmental disabilities.
Wow.
Yes, absolutely. And the business is actually like expanding and it's growing, and I'm so fortunate for having all the great caregivers kasi kung hindi naman dahil sa kanila, wala pong negosyo. So lahat ng utang na loob po ay dahil sa mga caregivers, sa mga kliyente. Yung mga kliyente namin, to be honest with you, we all started when they were 3 years old, and now they're like teenagers.
Wow.
So we grew up with them. Synergy Hospice, of course, we provide care at the comfort of our clients, in their own home. And please do support also, and of course the CHR Wound Clinic in
Thank you.
few days or few months. Yeah.
And thank you so much, Sister Kata,
Thank
for
you. Thank
that
you for
One
having
Umbrella
me.
Production for supporting Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika. This is your chance to continue to support our community. Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika supports all our kababayan in our community. We wanted to promote all of you, and because you gave it to Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika, I'm going to give this to the president.
That looks really good.
Yeah.
It's a must
You're on a
try.
diet, right?
So This is our
Appreciation
way of
gift.
appreciating.
And let me tell you this. I mean, this is a very nice program because we empowered everyone.
That's true.
Yeah, it's not only like certain individuals, but all of the individuals out there. And this is very inspiring. So thank you so much for doing this. Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika. Thank you so
Thank you for
much.
having us.
And of course, thank you very much, sis, for having me. I felt really honored.
We are so honored to have you, Dr. Rose.
Dr. Rose, you did amazing.
Yes, thank you, and we are FanPass.
We are
Yes,
fine.
another fan pass.
Another thing to mention with our Dr. Rose Caumban and her beloved husband Louis.
Louis, hi Louis.
Louis.
And
I wanted to highlight
Hey, Raquel, okay,
he
no
also has
and
Airbnb.
Yeah.
She's a Airbnb
and
host
Louis,
here in Gilbert. Can you please mention that? How you can promote that?
Yeah, so let me promote. We just started an Airbnb space, so it's in our place where we live. We split our whole to offer it to everyone who's visiting Gilbert or Arizona, and it's located in Gilbert. So if you are planning to get an Airbnb, just look for Vinsmart Villa,
Thank
and we will host you.
have you been there?
It's a beautiful house.
Yeah, it's a
guys.
beautiful house.
All her houses are beautiful. And Ed, any parting word?
Thank you very much for inviting me and the rest of the FanPass presidents and members. And this is a big opportunity for our FanPass to be known to the community. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much and see you on September 27 in advance. Merry Christmas.
There you go.
Advance from Tita.
And as I mentioned earlier, we got the past, present, and future of FanPass. I made this today.
Oh,
For
wow.
FanPass.
You have a talent.
Yes.
Nice.
So as we close today, I thank all of you for joining, and please comment, like, and subscribe and share this episode and Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika and Entrepreneurs Radio on YouTube, on Facebook. And as we mentioned, tandaan natin, sa Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika, ang buhay ay laging masaya kung magtutulungan ang bawat isa!
Yay! God bless you.
Thank you!
This was Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika. Join us again next time at entremujeresradio.net. Hanggang sa muli, mabuhay!